Psalm 33. Let's just read verses 6 through 8. By the word of the Lord the heavens were made, and by the breath of his mouth all their host. He gathers the waters of the sea as a heap. He puts the deeps in the storehouses. Let all the earth fear the Lord. Let all the inhabitants of the world stand in awe of him. There's a really cool sermon you can find on YouTube, on the internet, based on this passage. It's by Louis Giglio. Louis Giglio, I don't remember what the sermon's called, but he's preaching this passage. Just go look up the symphony sermon by Louis Giglio. He takes all kinds of different sounds, the sound of that stars produce, the sound of whales, the sound of all kinds of different creatures here on earth, and he transposes it together, and then he puts Chris Tomlin's song, How Great Is Our God, on top of it, and it's just beautiful what it sounds like. It's man and whales and stars and waterfalls and all kinds of crazy stuff together, praising the Lord together, singing a song of praise to God. And he just connects that to Psalm 33:8. Let all the earth fear the Lord. Let all the inhabitants of the world stand in awe of him. Not just referring to man, all the inhabitants, the whales and the fish and the giraffe and the lion and the bear and all of those things, the trees, everything. Can you imagine what God hears every single day as he looks out over the earth? Just imagine when we sing hymns on Sunday morning at church. You know, as we're singing Great Is Thy Faithfulness, or All Hail the Power of Jesus' Name, or Amazing Grace, or whatever your favorite classic hymn is. Just imagine as we sing it, what's going on around the world. All kinds of other churches are gathered around the world singing praise to God. But just imagine what is going on outside of those church buildings. Just imagine as the wind blows and trees rattle and their leaves shake and make a calm noise. That's praise of the Lord. Just imagine as a whale leaps up out of the water and makes a noise, calling out. He's calling out praise to the Lord. Just imagine the sound of lightning blasting across the sky during a thunderstorm. It's praising the Lord. Everything that happens like that is all worship of God. It's beautiful. And just imagine what it must be like to be in heaven and hear all of that playing together, how wonderful it must sound. And yet even still, that's not perfect, because we're in a broken world, a sin-cursed world, where that is only a fraction of what it could be because of the curse. Let all the earth fear the Lord. Let all the inhabitants of the world stand in awe of him. I want you to go look up that Louis Giglio sermon. I think there's just a portion of it you can watch that just has the symphony playing. It's beautiful. And it will leave you in awe. And that's what you need. You need to be in awe of the Lord. You need to stand in awe of his beautiful face. And so just think this morning or this evening or whenever you're watching this with your family, what could you do to cultivate awe of God in your life, to make you want to stand in awe of him? I challenge you to do that. That's what you were made for, to stand in awe of him.